Time. It's the basic measurement that all businesses run on. It can make the difference between record profits or record deficits. In the world of business, time is money. Today, we're asking you to look at time differently, through the eyes of a child.
Childhelp accepts the worst of the worst cases. We're talking repetitive placements in foster homes, group homes, and I happen to be one of those children.
Hello, I'm Jane Seymour, and I'm here to tell you about an amazing organization, Childhelp. For most children, time is a joyous and valuable commodity. Time spent with family, with teachers, learning, growing, setting the stage of life for the future. For too many children, time is much more essential. It's a matter of life or death. Child abuse is a global problem affecting millions of children and their families. Since 1959, Childhelp has taken on this problem and has given the gift of time to many abused children.
I don't know what we would do in this world if we didn't have an organization like Childhelp that wanted to take hands-on the things that most people don't even want to recognize exist.
Childhelp is making a difference in these individual children's lives. And the only way to really break that chain of child abuse is one child at a time. And that's exactly what Childhelp is doing.
We see the kids, we see them several times a year. We can see when you first meet them, you look right into their eyes and there's nothing there. Or they'll look down and look at the floor. By the end of the year, they're smiling and looking right into your eyes, and you know they've been rehabilitated.
One life that is saved because of Childhelp is one very special, important life.
Every 10 seconds, a report of child abuse is made. In the time you've spent watching this video, dozens of children have been abused or neglected. And by the time you leave work today, 4 of those children will have died. But there's hope and success in combating this problem. Every day makes a difference. We've come so far and broken the chain of abuse for thousands of children.
Childhelp does an absolutely fantastic job using donated monies combined with other funds that they get, so that 90% of the money raised goes directly to the benefit of the children through their programs.
This organization has roots. It has success stories. We'll meet people that have come through Childhelp's program, and now they're very strong, willing, and contributing adults, and they give back to Childhelp.
And there's no organization in the world more profoundly prepared to serve the needs of children than Childhelp.
In the United States, over 3 million reports of child abuse are made every year. The reality is that time is an extremely precious commodity for a child in need. 1 minute can be the most important minute in a child's life. 1 phone call can break the pattern of child abuse. And at Childhelp, 1 person, like you, can make a huge difference, a life-changing difference for a child. Childhelp founders and Nobel Peace Prize nominees Sarah O'Meara and Yvonne Feddersen took it upon themselves to dedicate their lives to combating this dark side of human existence.
This was truly our mission, and it was going to be a lifetime mission, because that problem wasn't going to go away, and it certainly hasn't gone away. It's still there, and it's a huge problem, and we need all the help we can get, because there are so many thousands of children who need our help.
We have to step in as a group, as a unit, and work together. And that's why it's so important for corporations to get together with us, because we can make a difference. We are making a difference if they will join hands with us to get the funding to do more and to save more children.
Child abuse can happen in just a few seconds, yet its impact can last for years, if not generations. Our goal at Childhelp is to break the cycle, and we're already seeing it happen. Connie is one of thousands of Childhelp children whose lives have been completely changed with a healing process that centers on these words: all who enter will find love.
I came to Childhelp when I was about 9 years old. My mother told me I was going to jail. I could have sat and blamed a lot of my life on my past and why I was the way I was, by saying, oh, I have a horrible life because, my mom beat me or my father molested me. But I had a choice because I was given a choice. Childhelp gave me a lot. They gave me coping skills. They taught me to love. They taught me to nurture. They taught me that love is forgiving, that love doesn't hurt, it doesn't bleed, it doesn't bruise. It comforts and it embraces. And without Childhelp, I know I wouldn't be the parent I am today to my 4 children. The cycle of abuse has stopped with me. It won't carry on to my children. By the grace of God, I'm very lucky. My children will never go through what I went through. Never.
A real life, a real story. Out of the depths of despair comes something good. The power of what Childhelp offers is best told by those who've personally lived the experience.
I'm very grateful to Childhelp. I'm grateful to their hotline. If it wasn't for that number, I wouldn't be here right now. I just want to say thank you for everything that they do, for caring, because kids need that. Kids need to know, you know what, this isn't the way it has to be.
While Childhelp relies on the support of compassionate individuals, a high degree of success is due to the enthusiastic support of the corporate community. Business leaders like you recognize not only the importance of what the dedicated people at Childhelp do, but also the high degree of effectiveness that this non-profit organization offers. How can you help? Imagine the difference that your company could make by joining our cause.
A unique thing that corporations can consider is they can restrict their dollars to the programs that they feel most passionately about or the programs that Childhelp offers in their communities. For example, the hotline is in every community. So that's one way that a corporation that might say, well, gee, Childhelp doesn't have a village in my community or they don't have an advocacy center. Well, they certainly have a hotline that probably within each of those communities is receiving over 10,000 calls.
We raised money within the theaters selling gold hearts for Variety Club. And we would collect dollars from people in the audience, and one year raised $75,000 to replace the fencing for the ranch therapy program.
My passion has always been taking care of children in need. I think that with the resources in the country that we live in and how blessed we all are, that it really is very much a necessity to make sure that we take care of our children.
As a company, we decided to donate 0.5% of revenues early on to Childhelp. It isn't about profits, 0.5% of profits. It was about total revenues. Now, that's quite a commitment for many people, but we decided that was the right thing to do, and we can see the difference it's making in the lives of children.
The way we currently support Childhelp is both professionally and personally. Professionally, Philosophy supports Childhelp by contributing each year through some of the different sales of different products that we make, from Hope in a Jar to most recently carrot cake, shampoo, bath, and shower gel. And I personally support everything that Childhelp is doing and look forward to doing so in the future.
We really want to support our communities all over the nation where we do business. And additionally, Childhelp serves children all over the nation in our very own communities. And it's a very important thing that we look at the children and how their futures are so dependent upon those of us around that can support them.
Once you've selected what you're going to do, go for it and go all the way and don't do it halfway.
If not me, who? If not now, when? Because if we don't take a stand and do something to help these children, they won't be helped.
Childhelp's success is also its greatest challenge. With more demand for what Childhelp offers comes the financial need to keep this valuable organization running. Corporate sponsorship is an essential element to keep Childhelp successful. Childhelp's success is in your hands. As CEO of my company, the Jane Seymour Home Collection, we take that literally. We created this pillow from the winning design of a national competition where artwork was submitted by children all over the country. This pillow, designed by a 9-year-old child, will be sold through our company and through Childhelp, with 100% of the costs and proceeds being donated directly to Childhelp.
We're seeing corporate leaders taking a role in bringing value and ethics into the workplace and in helping to elevate the understanding of their workforce, of their shareholders, of their clients, their customers, how vitally important it is that we protect the children, how vitally important it is that we, as corporate America, take a leadership role, provide the resources necessary to ensure that every child has a safe, warm, loving, caring home.
There are so many ways to contribute, but it's still a race against time. With your commitment and with the help of your company, we will continue this success. The momentum of Childhelp will continue by expanding services, providing new locations, and teaching other organizations throughout the country our proven system for the prevention of child abuse. Don't wait another second, another day to make a commitment. Won't you help? Listen to your heart. And remember, for an abused child, the time to help is now.
Childhelp is dedicated to helping victims of child abuse and neglect. We are extremely thankful for the generous support of the corporate community, which enables us to reach thousands of children in need.
Childhelp Crisis Counselor, how may I help you?